Good morning, guys. Good morning, and happy, I believe today Thursday. Either way, I hope your day is going well. But I wanted to come on and share this with you guys because it's really been tugging at my spirit. And I don't know why. I don't know why, because this literally happened, I want to say maybe 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. And I want to say that it may be somebody who need to hear this. It may be somebody that this may bless. So maybe that's why it's been tugging at me. And if it's you that need to hear it, then sis, bro, auntie, uncle, cousin, whoever, here it is. I'm here to let you know that it's gonna be okay. About a couple of weeks ago, me and my husband was going through something, and when I say we was going through something, it was actually me going through, depression and anxiety. If you know me, I've been dealing with that for a while, and it has been better. I've been thriving for the last 2 years, I want to say, but somehow something just came upon me like a couple weeks ago, and I was really going through, and I didn't want to be bothered, didn't want to talk to nobody. I just wanted to be alone. And when you are a Christian, you start to begin to question your faith. You start to begin to question, what's going on? Why am I going through this? Why am I dealing with this? But they say God give his strongest soldiers the battles or whatever. And when your life has a calling on it, you have to expect to go through things. And I'm sorry, y'all, if it's bad recording, but your girl really struggling right now. Okay, but yeah, anyway, when you have a calling on your life that you constantly keep running from, things, you begin to go through things. And one thing I know about the God that I serve, if you are running from what you're called to do, but you're yet still coming to him, asking him for this, asking him that, praying for this, praying for that, I'm gonna just hold the phone because I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you constantly come to him for things, but he can't come to you for nothing. And we run this busy life, like our life be so busy to the point where we can't do, the little simple things that God wants us to do. So I can speak for myself. I've been running for years from what God has called me to do, and every time I feel like I'm getting closer to doing, what I'm called to do, the enemy just comes in and just snatch it away. So as I was saying, I was going through some things the last couple of weeks, and I wanted to be alone, and I just didn't want to be bothered. And my husband began to get worried about me because he probably never seen me like this. Like, he dealt with me going through these things, and bless his heart, he have been there to support me and build me up, and let me know that everything is going to be okay. So I thank him for that. I truly thank him for that. So hubby, if you're watching this, I truly appreciate you and all that you do and all the prayers that you pray over me. I truly appreciate it. But we went out to eat last week when I was going through, and I really didn't want to, but at the same time I had to understand, girl, you have a husband. If you want to go eat. Get up and go eat. So I got up, I got dressed, we went out to eat. We went to have breakfast, and trying to get a revelation or trying to hear his voice through things. And just to know, it just feels better to know that he's watching, that he's listening, that he's gonna do it, so before we went in the restaurant, I simply asked God in my mind. I didn't say it out loud or anything. I just said, God, if everything is going to be okay, let this meal be free. And that's all I said. I left it in his hands. And it's not that, we wanted free food. First of all, that's favor. Second of all, it's not that we wanted free food. It's just that I needed answers. I felt like I was at my lowest. And if I can be honest and transparent with you guys right now, that probably would have been the last time I got up and went to have breakfast with my husband. But because God literally spoke to me through that meal, that restaurant that, I asked for answers at. Yeah, I'm trying to see why that car was all up on my tail. But because he spoke to me, he gave me the answer. It couldn't have been the last. He let me know right then and there, I'm still here with you. It's going to be okay. Just let me do it in my timing, But we were sitting there waiting for our food, and it was taking a little long. Sometimes I get very anxious. I get real, sometimes I get upset or whatever, and, go ask these people, where my food at? Where's it at? But of course, my husband asked, because he didn't know, but I had already asked God. Of course, he asked the waiter, what's taking so long? We've been waiting for a while. These people over here got their food and they're leaving. We've been waiting for a while, so what's going on? But God spoke to me and said, daughter, just wait. The same way I got you waiting for this food is the same way I want you to wait for me to bless you. Y'all, I couldn't even tell my husband, don't worry about it, it's going to be okay. I let him do him, and I just sat there and I let God deal with me. I let him speak to me. And when the guy came back out, he said, we're going to discount it. No, first he came out, he said, what kind of drinks do y'all want? Or do you want to switch your drink or whatever? The drinks is on the house. So, we gave him our drinks or whatever, and he bought the drinks back out, and then he went back and he came back out and he said, your meal has been taken care of. Y'all, when I tell you, I couldn't do nothing but thank God, because like I said, remind you, I said this would have been the last breakfast that I had with my husband, because of the simple fact I was going through so bad, y'all, and I'm not about to cry. I felt like I was at my lowest on my lowest. I've never felt like this. I don't know what it was that came upon me. Y'all, I felt alone. I don't know, I just felt like I had no purpose. I felt like I did not deserve to be here. I felt like I was failing as a mom. I was failing as a wife. And I know everybody, I don't want to cry. And I know that everybody have these feelings where they feel like they're failing, or, they just not doing it right. But that wasn't what I was dealing with. That ain't what brought the depression on me, because I have those feelings a lot. And for some reason, my husband and my kids know how to reassure me that I am doing the best that I can do. I am being the best mom. I am being the best wife. But, when you start going through things, everything starts to fall on you. You start to think, you start to overthink, you start to feel all these feelings and emotions. And it was just it. I was at my lowest. I said, I can't do it no more. Y'all, I said I wasn't going to church no more. I started to lose my faith. I said, this ain't real. I'm doing all this for nothing. What am I trying to live right for when I still constantly have to go through things? But God reminded me, I never said that it was going to be perfect. I never said that I wasn't going to put you through trials and tribulations. But it's up to you. You have to stand strong. You have to show me that you can deal with this. You have to show me that you can get through this. You have to let me know that you can trust to stand on my word. And y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's going to be okay. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care if you ain't got the answer that you wanted to get. I just came to let y'all know that God is still working. He is still in the working business, and it's going to be okay. Whatever the situation may be, just trust and believe. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, these last couple of weeks, it's been hectic. Like, when I say, y'all, I don't even know how to explain it, like how I truly felt. But all I know is I have some people that truly love me, and I have people that truly pray for me. I have people who truly care for me, and that's all that matters. I just want y'all to understand that it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. You're going to get through. We're going into a new year. There's no need to start losing your faith and your doubt now. We made it through. It's the end of the year, and God still got time to show you what you didn't believe in. He still got time. But I just wanted to come on and bless somebody, because I know somebody out here trying to figure out, is he real? Is he still here? Is he still going to take care of me like he said he would? Yes. All you have to do is trust. But that's all I wanted to come on and tell y'all. And I hope that y'all have a fabulous day. I hope your week has been amazing. And I hope that, you get the things that your heart desire. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry y'all can't see me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.